watching like a clean comedian, because they'll be like, come on, man, you don't be talking that shit. But anytime, you know, you are in the realm of controversy, or you do a lot of contrarian type stuff, bro, it's easy to make a video and then paint the narrative about that person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When it first happened, yeah, man, I was like, fight this person. Yeah. I was like, hey, find out who that is. Find out who that is. Because I'm ready to catch a fade. And then like afterwards, I just took it as like a compliment. Right? They don't listen. Yeah, bro. Because you know more about me than me. I was like, yeah, I didn't know that.
You need to know what's happening in
I was like, damn, that happened. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because I did not know. But I think it like kind of how the old people say down south where I'm from. They say if you ain't talked about, you ain't thought about. Right. So I mean, if I don't, me personally, if I don't like some shit, nigga, I ain't giving you no mind. Like that's the highest form of a compliment if I were to make a video hating them. Yeah, because then I got to do my research. I got to listen to a podcast, or I got to try to piece things together. Then I got to edit it. Then I got to put it on YouTube. And then I got to do the graphics and whatever else. Yeah. On there, you know what I'm saying? But they don't make like 3 or 4 videos saying Dave Lucas's career is over. And it's like, bro, bro, I'm low-key in LA working out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I take it as the ultimate form of flattery, bro. Hey, but if you want to come on Kill Tony, you'll have one about you. Come on Kill Tony, but shout out to whatever them channels are that make the videos. Yeah, you want on Kill Floyd, he's from Chicago. Yeah, do it.
So, cashing that target.
Shit, bro, this is my second year now. Oh, 2 years? Only 2 years, yeah. Only 2 years officially. How long selling out shit across. I mean, I'm learning as I'm going, bro. You know, I'm still in the game, so I don't take that shit for granted. That is, but I quick with it too, bro. I'm learning. You know, like it's just like that's like that's what you know, because I don't know if it's feel like they can just make out for working hard. Right. We still have a little something. Yeah, that you gotta have charisma or something. Yeah, charisma, like something that stick out. Because people like to get shit out. Right. Like with the whole crazy shit. I never did like that. Like you do it on TikTok. That's off my own shit. Yeah, TikTok and Instagram. And then what you call it started messing with you. Renee Bonner. Yeah, he started when he came to Chicago. I asked him for a guest spot on his show. Solid dude. You know, he said he was spending time like the club and we ended up digging it, and ever since then, like every time after that, it kind of put me in the position I'm in right now, bro. You love to see it, bro. Like, you know, today, bro, like when we came to Spanish comics, only people I can really think of was, you know, George Lopez, and we thought Carlos Garcia was his name. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Felipe Esparza, who else? I mean, you got Paul Rodriguez, Willie Barcena, Love, you know, Eric, I mean, so many, and now with some young Hispanic dudes that, you know, what I like about comedy now, it's kind of going in a different direction where, like, it used to be very clicky, but everybody's starting to come everybody.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Why not? Actually, we all kicking it with each other. Like, cause it's like, you get shot into a place that not that many people are, like, can relate to your life. Right. Like, I'm gonna tell your homies, like, you know how you walk in the green room and like you think like that, bro. It's not really talking about the money to make. Yeah. It's only like when I go back home, bro, it's only like 2 people like people, and there's no disrespect to them that went. How you gonna say that went the right way? That goes the way society tell you to go. Right. Which is get the job, go to college, right. Get your family, get your kids, and get the house. Yeah. And it's like, damn, bro, like. I be home trying to see my friends, and you know it's 9 o'clock. We start cranking up. They're like, bro, I'm about to go to bed. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's just you about to go to bed. Yeah, so and I think when young motherfuckers we see each other, we relate to each other because we know what it is, and we know that it's like with the internet now, like we don't gotta. The reason a lot of the old OG Latinos and comedians that was coming up ain't really like each other was because there wasn't too many platforms. Like it was like one Mexican comic at a time, right? So it was
I'm driving.
Rodriguez, then it was Lopez, then it was Loki, you know. Now nowadays we don't need a next one because there's so many. Because now we got Ralph, now we got Renee, we got all the motherfuckers killing that shit. Right. And we all understand there's enough bread out here for us. We don't think it shit tonight. A lot of black side, bro, a lot of the black comics, they hate me on social media, but in person, they be like, nigga, you crazy. And the shit I be posting, they be like, what's wrong with you, boy? You a fool. And I'm like, bro, I thought when we saw each other, we were gonna have to fight the way you were talking on Instagram.
Yeah. You know what though? One thing that I will say this though, the only people that have given advice that I think was worthless was older black people, older black comedians.
Yeah.
They came up to me and they told me like, I got a Virgil at like a Hollywood Laugh Factory, and I had an OG come up to me and he was like, didn't say that was funny, that was good. He said, I just want you to know 2 things. 1, you shouldn't tell your audience fuck you. And number 2, you should dress a little bit nicer.
Bruh.
And then, like, I see motherfuckers bomb in suits. Not curse at all. Like I'm so 90s, dog. Yeah, I'd rather not. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I mean, I think we live in a day and age where no matter how famous you are, people relate to you because of social media. So people see us on social media and YouTube, and there's a level of relativity to where they feel like they already know us. And I feel like to be relatable, dress like the people who are going to come watch you. If you got an audience full of suits, if you're that type of like maybe political comic or just a sweet clean comic
Hey
who
man,
caters
I
to
got a
like
contract here.
people co-workers, like yeah, wear a suit. But if you just out there cussing and saying bitch and you just ignorant with it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you want to wear?
Yeah. And then as far as content goes, we figure that shit out later, right? But yeah, definitely as far as like, people need to stop focusing on the wrong shit.
People do focus on the wrong stuff a lot, bro. Like, but
That's right. I'm not, bro. I've been on, you know what, Portland, I opened up into Portland and stuff. Not this weekend, but the past weekend, I did 5 shows at Helium, and
that's one of the best places.
probably one of my favorites, bro, to be honest, between that one and Comedy Works. But anyway, I ended up going, and Cookies, the people at Cookies up there, they took care of me. I think it's like $1,000 worth of edibles, because I wasn't smoking for my lungs because of LA5. So I wasn't smoking, so I ended up just taking edibles. Y'all know I'm a hill man. I just taking edibles. And then I was in the hospital. We don't got to get into that, but I was in the hospital. So I was in Portland 4 days. I was in the hospital like 6 days right after. And I've been off those edibles, bro, every single day. Popping 100 milligram a day. And bro, like, this doing my blood work. They're like, I
could use a biosample.
But I just kept getting flashy. So Monday, yesterday I was like, chilling. So yeah, I got out Monday. So yeah, I was chilling at home. So yeah, this is my 2nd day out right now at the hospital. But I didn't take no edibles today. So this is the first time I feel like sober. And like,
when's the last time you been sober?
Bro, like sober off everything.
Yeah,
like in November, bro. Yeah.
I remember when I was doing the Miami Improv, you had got sick or something.
Yeah, bro, that was the first time
I took your 2 shows.
Well, you know, at that time, I was already dealing with the shit I was dealing with now. The thing is that I was been a big dude. So but I've always been a drinker.
Yeah.
And I was doing coke way before I was doing comedy. Right. So when I got into comedy, I was like, oh, I'm going to get into comedy. So I stopped drinking so much. And come to find out every fucking comedian is alcoholic, drug addict.
Damn good, bro. Bro, to cut back on drinking, I literally now do my spots and leave.
You
got to, because if you hang out, bro, you go end up, and I'm like, man,
give them a nice
I'm like, bro, this ain't good for nobody.
Nah, yeah, for real.
Man.
You already spent the spot, and you already in debt now. Now you gotta cover a bill. Plus, how you wasting money making money.
Right.
But Nah, but I just like to say, like, 50 for the Uber, a little 100. You know what I'm saying? For a regular thing,
Grocery one.
yeah, a little 100 on the side with it. I don't need it.
No, I don't do weed.
You don't do weed?
I don't do, no.
You look high as shit always.
That's because I got slanted eyes.
Yeah, me too. Nah, yeah,
Everybody be asking me that. They be like, what you on? I be like, bro, I got naturally low eyes, bro.
yeah, that's good though. That's trying to get like you, because right now I'm sober as fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm out here in the wind. This shit feels good. Like,
Yeah.
I haven't sat out here. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
It's good to be in
In
nature,
LA,
bro.
I ain't never sat next to no water like this, for real. And the 2 years I've been here, and then the 5 years before that I visited, I ain't never sat next to no water.
It's good to be in nature, bro. You gotta have like what you talking about, bro. Like you let all this stuff cloud your brain, dog. Then your mental capacity is gonna continue to be drained.
No, yeah.
And that's when
creative dies.
yeah, and that's when you be 40, 50 and bitter because you continue to participate in the drinking and the coke and the weed. Yeah, and you just let your career pass you by because you was just cool. Like a lot of people be cool just making the rent money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they get No, I'm trying to get bigger. I'm trying to
They
be
be like, oh no, rent paid. I'm like, what?
no,
Keep going.
yeah.
У меня тут
Get a government space shit. That's all.
No,
Like, I can't even put it on that they took from me.
you know, you was
I was it was really sick here in LA, but I had shows. So I had shows in Orlando, Tampa, and Tampa, and then before I left for Orlando, somebody else had dropped out of that weekend. So they had gave it to me as like a last minute thing. So I was like, okay, I'll do all of it. Then when I went to Orlando, bro, I started I was feeling good. So I was with this girl at the time. So she's like, I ain't never been to Disney World. I want to go. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't feel good enough to walk the whole park. But if you want, we'll go to the Universal walk, the city walk or whatever. Like the first half. And she was like, bet. So we went. It was like holy shit, sometime in like February.
Yeah.
And then
it was Super Bowl.
February 8th was that game. And I end up going to get some fucking sushi at this place, bro, at the City Walk. I knew it was a problem because the main thing they sold was pizza and the second main thing was sushi. So I was like, fuck, that was my fault.
You was high when you made that decision.
I wasn't, bro. I was just
you made a sober
conscious.
You made a sober decision to buy sushi at a pizza restaurant.
Bro, I fucked up. Then I get home, I'm feeling bogus, but I went and I did that show that night in Orlando at the Improv. And now when I get off stage, I'm feeling good. And I had a fruit platter thing, and I'm eating some fruit, and I go to sleep. Bro, I end up shitting myself. So I'm like, nah, never. What the fuck? So I end up going to change the Then I told my boy, I'm like, we gotta go home, bro. I need to get to the hotel room. I get to the hotel, and as soon as I get to the hotel, I got a fever, bro. Like, my fever through the roof. And I'm, like, in the bathroom. Bro, at this point, like, I'm throwing up green.
You got pregnant?
And I got impregnated by the sushi. And then I started shitting everywhere, bro. I ended up sitting on my house in Orlando for a week. So I didn't go to Dania. I stayed in that Dania for a full fucking week, bro. And I remember just sitting on that couch and I was sitting with my girl at the time. So she like watching me rock on the couch next to the bed. And like I'm coughing, and every time I cough, I'm shitting. By the end of the week, bro, I had to go and take the motherfucking cushion of the couch, clean it up, and it was so bad I just flipped that hoe. I was keeping on flipping this day, but
what they say you had?
I mean, I guess it was food poisoning. Damn, but that shit fucked me up for a week. I ain't never had that shit. That motherfucker don't get that.
So you learn, bro. Like,
yeah, I ain't never seen shit.
Moving to my mark.
Florida got great.
Found a contract.
Yeah,
It's lit, bro.
so dude got knocked the fuck out in my meeting room in front of me. Really? In front of me.
You know where a dude got knocked out? Bro, in West Covina when I did that last fight.
Oh, man. Some Mexican dude, right? What happened?
So, you know, at the end of my shows, I do the roasting where I bring people on stage. So I asked, well, now we sell tickets for it, but then I was asking, I was like, hey, if you want to get roasted, I'll take 5 to 7 people. And mind you, bro, like, these motherfuckers, the Mexicans in West Covina go hard with everything. So they coming in that bitch loaded. And I think them shows were starting at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, shout out to SGV, they get down.
So a motherfucker's been drinking from probably 6. I think one dude came to me and said, I think he said 12. I'm like, yeah. It's like 10 o'clock. It's probably like 11 at this time when I'm calling to come on stage. So dude started banging on me. He's like, yeah, from Eastside 13 or something like that. Yeah, I don't really know the game, but I think he said, I'm from like Eastside 13, fool. I fuck you. So he's like, outside the club.
Sound like over there, yeah.
And I'm like,
That marked transport is loaded with terminus weapons.
I'm like,
Take
you told
it.
him to
Get
fight,
it to
bro.
exfil.
We get roasted. Like, but he was loaded, bro. He was loaded.
That's fucking stupid.
So a pretty boy was in line,
And I think the loaded dude, the dude from Eastside Classics, told the pretty boy, he was like, something like, tell your bitch to shut the fuck up. Something like that, bro. So they had that little squabble, and I'm like, hey, man, cut that shit out. So it was so rowdy. I'm like, man, I'm not doing no meet and greet. I ain't gonna do this drunk fool. Yeah, and have to possibly fight him. Yeah, because I ain't with all that. It's just too many, like, I mean, you can still get charged with, like, involuntary manslaughter. Like, we fight, I hit him, he hit him, die. You know what I'm saying? It's still, like, you get a civil lawsuit from his family, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so I've been trying not to do that. And saying all that shit, you don't care about him, right? And so, I was like, I ain't doing no meet and greet. So I'm downstairs. I think we had orders for you. And the owner comes in, he's like, hey, look at this. I'm like, what? And he's like, your boy got knocked out. So the pretty boy knocked him out. Bro, I'm talking about number 5. It wasn't even like no, it wasn't even, he was just that drunk, bro. It was just like it wasn't even like no, it was just like a box, like in the bed. Bro, sleep. I never seen the video. I got a video somewhere. He laid out like a star. But yeah, somebody sent me the video where they were trying to wake him up. Yeah, because Mark Hayes, yeah, he was sitting show, right? While you was on stage just doing the show, he just kept like doing all this. Yeah. I'm laughing because I'm like, I'm knowing what it is there, bro. Every time I go there, it's a happy. It's a party, you know. Shout out to all my mates in West Coast, I love them doing a good job. When I see them later on the story, I was like, oh, yeah, it's up there. Bro, it's like in the moment, sometimes I'll hate those shows, and then afterwards, I'll be like, man, that shit was fun. Yeah, because there was one show we did there.
Let's move.
They only wanted crowd work. I did crowd work for like an hour or two. Bro, they were just that rowdy. And you know, with me being a rowdy ass comic, I don't really like to keep people out unless you're just being like too right. So motherfuckers like, hey. Something. I'm like, what is the fuck is going on? I'm trying to start a joke and here they go. Nah, yeah, I hate that shit, bro. Or do you feel like because of the content that you post is crowd interactions at times? Do you feel like people could, like the club sometimes take that into consideration with picking out people? Because, well, I mean, not the people that come. Because I know when they come to interact, right? You know, I know that. But some people come for different reasons. But I feel like the clubs, bro, when people like me, Renee, I don't know, that's why I'm asking you, but like people that we're known to upload, same crowd, whatever. Yeah. When crowds start getting rowdy, like we're not even interacting, just rowdy. Do you feel like the flood overdoing shit sometimes? Like not, and I'm not talking about anyone specific, but do you feel like, because I feel like sometimes I'm like, bro, I was at, doing like, Joe Mitch was up here doing shit. Was throwing up and said, oh, fuck this, you know? Y'all would have left him up here, fuck, though. Y'all would have been going up and throwing him around. Because I do crowd work, a lot of the clubs ask me beforehand. I'm not for kicking people out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always say the same thing too, like I don't think that's
I'm driving.
But I guess I'm just speaking about times where they don't ask. And then when you're just like, damn, only place I've had that problem was Cleveland Funny Bone, bro. And that's the time I got crazy. No, that was actually the Kansas City Funny Bone. Yeah, they didn't do shit there either, bro. That's what led to that. PJ. That's that flip shit. Yeah. They didn't do anything at the Kansas City Funny Bone either. That's what led to the whole video. You know what I'm saying? With me trying to shut up the fucking heckler, bro. Yeah. But the Cleveland Empire, bro, she didn't like my subject matter. You know, like, bro, you see me on stage. I talk shit. And I talk about everybody and anybody. You know what I'm saying? And you might not like it. So she didn't like my subject matter. She had a shirt that said police. Did she have a gun? She had a gun. So she was some type of armed security. These ladies, these hood ass chicks, black.
Hey man, I got a contract here.
And I asked them, like, how the hell y'all? And they were like, we just came here for my birthday. You know, so they bought a whole table for their birthday. So I tell a joke about Kamala Harris, and she threatened to beat me up. I'm like, shorty, come on.
You think about the fight? A 50-year-old lady. I like, as long as you don't come on stage, we good. Yeah. So they ended up, she started doing too much. She ended up leaving. So the next day, that officer lady gonna tell me, if you talk to somebody, if somebody heckles you and you get disrespectful, they legally have the right to speak. Like, what the fuck is that? That sounds crazy. I was like, just say you don't like me. Don't come over and say legally. That's what she said, bro. She said they legally have the right. She was fucking with you personally. She's not gonna do shit about it. It happens sometimes, bro. That's crazy. I ain't never even had police at a club like that. Bro, you know, you been to the Cleveland Park on yet? You don't see it. Yeah. What? Bro, yes. I was surprised. I was surprised with my content, bro. My last show Saturday night, bro. Normally my show was majority white, bro. This show was majority black. And the black people was actually, because they have been giving us the blues like all week, bro. Because I guess some people know me from roasting and shit. So they have been giving us the blues all week. You know what I'm saying? So that show, I finally came to told them. I'm like, yo, fuck y'all. I was in the snowstorm, mind you. So I told them, I was like, listen, y'all got two, bitch, I probably got one. You know what I'm saying? So I just went into their ass and I broke them like 5. They was on board with everything I was talking about. Yeah. I think one lady got mad with me. Look, cute, she was cute, light skinned girl with some type of color hair, I can't remember. But you know how black girls, when they get mad, they be like, bitch, you broke. You a broke ass nigga anyway. I'm sure they don't say anything about money. Sure, what are you talking about? So she went with that, well, you broke anyway, broke ass. And I'm like, we still gonna fuck? I'm like, we still gonna fuck or what? Right. Yeah. So, Cleveland was fun, bro. I like getting challenges like that sometimes, bro. I like it. I guess that's a challenge. Yeah. Cause I mean, like, I guess you're used to your audiences being like white though, right? But like, you got like like the right white.
Changing
like, they'll listen to you, not trip out like shit. And they're fans though, right?
Hello.
What's up, man?
Not much, man.
I'll just catch a ride real quick and hang out.
Alright, cool. I'm just going down to hopefully top this thing up.
Alright.
If I make it there. There we go. Sorted.
You good to take off, man. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, man. No worries.
I'm in the green, man. Like a field of virtual marijuana.
I have a mixed fan base, bro. But yeah, I would say the majority is. Because some shows, I have a crowd full of black people, and I'll see certain black people, and I'm like, bro, I'm like, that person gonna have a problem. That person gonna have a problem because
Marking extraction point. Tossing tactical. Let's move. Come in, Fang. We need a ride. Sentry gun deployed. Energy mag going in. Reanimated hostiles.
Right here. Give me some cover. We realize you have choices for exfil. Thank you for choosing Fang Air.